Welcome to our Persona 5 Royal weekend stream. I'll be your host this evening. Alright, last time we left off, we had reached the treasure room and we secured a route. And we found all the will seeds. We even made Black Frost. Look at that. Progress. As I said, folks, around December in the game, usually that's when a block scene occurs, so you'll have to stop then till your boy gets to improve his gear. I got the capture card, but not anything powerful enough to run it. So we'll switch to another game when we hit that block scene. Alright, let's get started. Ooh, hold on, I didn't even check to make sure I'm set up right. Alright, let's go. We did it, guys. We did it. So I think next we'll probably buy some stuff from the dock. Alright, let me make sure I save my title. I don't know why, my thing's not updating fast enough. Alright. My little advice today, remember, life is about taking chances. If you don't take chances, you cannot get anywhere.
I should write something.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, let's head out. Let me see, hold on.
Let us be off.
No, there isn't. We cleared everything out. Yep. I like that. Do we have anything red? Well, even if we do, we ain't going back. Ah, we good. Okay. Tell me I'm getting network errors this way. Check my stats. Ooh, yeah, that's a long way before I hit 68. Alright. Yeah, we need to go.
What do you want to do?
Dang. The level of disrespect. Y'all could at least toss a catchy on this infiltration log.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Finally in the main assembly hall. Oh, who knows or not. So what happened to him? Don't feel bad, Haru. I can't blame you. That man killed your father. Hey, mage, how is it going? My favorite person. You know, you better check out her channel. You been doing all right then? Staying safe, staying well. I'm good too. I don't know. The holidays always feel so busy. Like you're trying to do everything, but there's just not enough time. I. Well, yep, you know, it's Persona 5 Royal Weekend. But yeah, I don't know why. Every time December hits, it just seems like everything's just piling up and you're just excited just to have a day off. Let's do this.
Akechi saved us all in the end. I think in his heart, he might not have been so bad.
And it looks like we might have to deal with some new DMCA rules. Well, if that law gets passed.
Hey, let's succeed on this mission, no matter what.
What was it? That Cinder trying to get some law to pass that if we play any music, some guy, we get thrown in the slammer.
Hey!
What? You're so stiff. Like right here. And here.
Alright, we can go out for the night.
Oh!
See you later.
Okay, we send in the... Oh, gotta check my plan.
Nice!
What's up with my heater?
I'll just add this.
Okay. Now we got some time to... Should we hang out with today? Well, actually, before our big heist...
Hey.
Might need items. Let me see. See if we got any curry.
Hey!
Oh, yeah, he's right. Yeah, nah, we can do it another night.
Hey.
Okay, first we need some supplies for the next infiltration. Hey, my favorite duck. That's weird. The election time and this coincided with our one. I want to buy something.
Please head to the exam room.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Did you see that weird tweet that we're supposed to get superpowers on the 21st?
Okay, which one? People can get medicine whenever they want here in Japan. There aren't many countries like that.
Okay, what do we need today? Okay, we got relaxing gel. We got about 13 of those.
Should work.
Make it a 14.
Here you go.
Oof, we got $1,202,174.
You want that one?
20.
Thanks. That should work. Here you go.
Okay. And okay, we got 12 of the Reviadrin. And Let's
You
take
want
an
that
extra one for the team.
Thanks.
Think we should be good. Let me see. Hold on. Ooh, revive all. Ah, boy. Ah, that's
That
too
should
much of a
work.
chunk of change.
Here you go.
I say that being less expensive. Having this much money. Okay, think we should be good.
I
Oh,
see.
wait, accessories, what you got? Okay, I got a level 3 of
I
these.
feel like you have a different vibe going on.
Alright, see you
Take
later,
care.
Doc. Now let's see who wants to hang out. Oop, wrong thing. I think we should try to find... Hafumi? Yeah, let's see if Hafumi's around. Hey, it's my favorite shogi player.
Good evening.
Vision knows no standard moves. There are no set principles for victory. You must always seek to make the best move possible. Oh yeah, and we ended up with Haifumi. You know, I felt she should have also been a phantom thief. You got the personality for it. Do what you believe is right. Join me today, maybe we can talk as we play. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point. Oh yeah, of course we are gonna hang out with our Hafumi. That's wifey right there. Sure. Okay.
I quit the Ladies Professional Shogi Players Association. I need to start over as an amateur.
Oh man. She quit the association. I see. You'll triumph in the end, I think. But understand, I think her mother pretty much tampered with most of her matches, so she doesn't consider most of her wins legit. Oh, kind of bums me out.
That's my intention. There were a lot of people who covered for me by saying that I was just being used by adults.
Ah.
But I'm the one who is most at fault. I was overconfident.
That's terrible,
Only
though.
I had taken a look at myself and properly assessed my shogi skills. I believed that with my skills, I could overcome being treated like an idol.
No problem. I shall be around.
There's nothing I can say about my mother. You didn't abandon me, even after you learned about the fixed matches. Now I know how encouraging it feels to have someone believe in you. At first, this was just a deal. You help me develop new moves, and I give you shogi lessons.
It evolved into something more, doesn't it?
Before I knew it, you became someone I couldn't do without. I'm not gonna pay attention to all the criticism anymore. This time, I'll earn everyone's praise with my own skills.
So you can do it, Ifumi.
The reason I'm able to think this way is because you stuck by my side. I'm really grateful.
Would you look at that? Our bond is complete. We can make a new persona.
Into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the star, granting thee infinite power.
What did we in? I can't remember this persona. Allows you to swap current party with backup members during anyone's turn. Alright. To see, you can only switch our characters with the main character. So we can do it with everybody. I like that.
All right. All right.
You can now create the Morning Star. That's terrifying.
Well then, on to our final lesson. I truly hope that that the Phantom Thieves find my lessons useful.
Oh man, she knew we were the Phantom Thieves. You knew? Oh man.
Yes. I spoke to you about my mother, and then my mother changed. I knew that couldn't be a coincidence.
Man, it could have been.
If there's anything I can do to help, please know that you can rely on me.
Hey.
I will support you in whatever you want to accomplish.
Thanks, Ifumi.
Hey. Being a hero must keep you busy trying to help everyone, huh? Well, I no longer have a ban on dating.
Oh boy.
So, for the time being, please let me have you all to myself.
Just the two of us. Romantic. Do do do. I don't know, he could have survived. I'm not saying he really did. Catch you to do again someday. No, Ketchy would especially hate having it end with his defeat. Still, there's nothing I can do now. Probably get to sleep. Rating went up again. The election's already decided. I mean, I can't imagine anyone but Shido in office. It'd be nice to have a strong country. Shido has it in the bag. I can't wait for the election.
I should have known.
Oh boy. Okay, we need to check the calendar, see how long we got. Then we need to send out a calling card. Let me think, what should we do today? Oh. How long we got? Okay, that's the calling card deadline. Okay, so we still got like a whole 2 weeks to goof off. But nah, we should send this card early. But we also need to boost our confident ranks. I got like everybody at 7s and 5s and 6s. I like the fact I got more max confidence this time around. We gotta hang out with Mishima. Let's see the skill gamer. I definitely want that skill. Alright, let's go hang. Is there anything I need in the daylight? I'm trying to think. Nah, we can just go straight to the arcade. As soon as we play this crane game.
Wow.
Wait, is that Catherine sheep? You gotta love the little things in this game. Okay. Yeah, that's a sheep from Catherine. Let's see if we can get one. Come on, come on. No. Haha. Let's try again, because I want that sheep.
Okay.
You know, later tonight we should check our lottery ticket. See if we actually won this time. Yeah, we got it! Oh, man.
Nice going.
Alright, and with this we can decorate our room further. Sheepman doll. Arcade attic.
Let's do it.
Alright. Let's hang out at the arcade for a bit. Oh yeah, we got Black Rider. Let's hang out.
Over there, then.
You sound sad. Let's cheer up our favorite arcade, buddy.
Hey!
The kid I took the money from came to my house with his mom yesterday. But my mom told him that it was the kid's own fault for having his money taken. She just told him to leave without hearing what they had to say. Something's wrong with my mom. The other day, she called my school to complain that the cost of lunch is too high. I begged her not to do it, but she said it's for my own good. I doubt it was really 'cause of me, though. Once everyone finds out, I'm gonna get made fun of again. But she told me that once you stop fighting, you lose, and that those who complain win. My mom was never like this before. She never used to care about stuff like winning or losing.
Hey!
Gambit-san, hi. Shinya, what are you doing?
Huh?
I knew it. What? You've been acting strange lately, just as I suspected someone filling your head with nonsense. Constantly talking back to me, I knew someone new must have come into the picture. So, are you the one who's been such a bad influence on my Shinya? I haven't done anything. What, you don't think you've changed them at all? This is completely unacceptable. What are you going to do about it? Stop it. Will you take responsibility if my Shinya turns into a juvenile delinquent? All that time and money I spent on him, wasted. What are you going to do about it, huh?
No way.
Gambit Saunders. Gambit, I'm going to remember you. You're a high schooler, right? May just have to tell your school. One of their students is stalking my son. Come, Shinya, we're going home. Think about his feelings. Feelings? He's just a child. If you keep meddling with him, I'm going to call the police. That wouldn't be good. Let's stay away from him. Now, let's go. You are Shinya, aren't you? Yes. Meanwhile, Mom was shopping. Just wanted to say I'm really sorry about earlier. I gotta go. I like the person my mom's turned into. She won't listen to anything I say. That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about today. Do you think the Phantom Thieves can turn my mom back into her old self? Shinya appears to be on the verge of tears. Please tell the Phantom Thieves to change my mom back to the way she used to be. Hana Oda, and she works a lot. She's really stressed and always mad. I gotta go. Let's play again sometimes, and please don't hate me. Feel Shinya's brotherly affection. Alright, we are rank 7. Alright, look like it's time for a change of heart. So you want to help that king dude out, huh? We're gonna do it by changing his mom's heart. I bet that was a real tough decision to make. I mean, he's only in elementary school, right? This is a lot for a little kid to deal with. You're right, we should try to help him as soon as possible. As for the calling card, let's have him deliver it himself.
Meeting adjourned.
I guess this counts as a unanimous decision.
Ah, you're back.
Yeah.
They're right. This is totally bizarre. What's going on here? Hey, hey!
Oh yeah, we got some sooty armor. Oh man. So many people want us to hang out with them. I gotta hang out with Boss because he can help me make Koryu. I mean Kiryu. Well, Kiryu and Koryu. Let's see, what does this thing say? Sojiro's rank 7. You should try to finish him up. Yeah, let's hang out with Sojiro. He's got my favorite persona. Ooh. Yeah, we gotta hang out.
Yo.
Hey Futaba, if I'm gonna add something to the menu, would you want it to be? Curry spaghetti, curry udon, oh, curry croquettes, curry pizza. You really like curry that much? Well, I guess it's pretty easy given the current menu. I'll give it some thought. How about you? Anything you'd add to the menu? What do we want to add to the menu? I'd have to say something with curry. You're hooked too, huh? Of course he is. That stuff's super addicting, man. Why haven't you answered my calls? Leave now or else I'll be forced to contact the police. I'm not giving you a penny. What was that? Quit messing with me. Stop it, Zojiro. Didn't do anything wrong. Shut your mouth, brat. It's your fault I'm in this mess. Look, Futaba's my daughter. You may be your uncle, but you have no connection to her anymore. We can take it to court if you really want. Don't underestimate how hard I'm willing to fight. What? Not only do you have massive debt, but I heard you failed in your most recent business venture. How do you think the court would respond if they knew how wasteful you were with your money? Dang it! This is all your fault! This is assault! I'll sue! What are you talking about? You clearly fell down on your own. That delinquent attacked me. He's dangerous! This cafe is finished, you hear me? I won't let you get away with us. A pain in the ass. Don't you have enough problems already? Nobody said you did anything wrong. To be honest, it should have been me trying to stop him. Are you okay, Futaba? Mm-hmm. Said he's gonna sue. Don't worry. No matter what ends up happening to me or the store, I won't let them lay a finger on you two. I'm your guardian, after all. I have a duty to protect the both of you. So don't go doing anything like that again, you hear? I appreciate the spirit you showed me. Oh, look at that, we're bonding. Level 8.
All right.
Anyway, I'm done for the day. Take care of closing up for me.
Time to head home.
Oh boy, looks like we have a double case tomorrow. Yo. Just the two of them. How are we gonna work that out? Well, my personas are strong enough to handle whatever his shadow is.
Well then.
You hear yourself, Mona? We have 2 weeks before the election. I think we're fine. Makes no sense to rush out there. She the one that kills us.
Let's do it.
Let's take care of these cases we got.
Okay.
Everyone's here. Hey.
How is that dangerous? We have 2 weeks. Yeah, we're missing a case. Unless we reviewed it already and it said.
Now then.
I only have one shot at this. Don't let your guard down.
Okay, let's go to Mementos. Y'all was surprised by this. Huh. Something ain't right. You're supposed to have 2 cases. Let me see. Good request.
Hey.
Huh?
Yeah, that's it for today. Let's do it.
Thanks.
Oh boy. Money, money, money. It doesn't matter who gives it to me. Just give me money. Hey, did you bring me money? Why don't you sell that stupid shop and give me the money? It's consolation money. It's reparations. You have to. You have to give me your money. I'm not giving you any money. If I have enough money, I can keep gambling until I hit another jackpot. If you won't give me any money, then I'm going to destroy you. Oh boy.
Persona!
I cannot remember what this dude's weakness is. Alright, let's test out some stuff, folks. First, let's do a Bolt Guardian.
All right.
No. You got physical resist.
There.
What?
Persona! Go down.
Hit him where it hurts, Black Frost.
It's time. There. Useless.
Nice, Joker.
Useless.
Last set. Go. Power up.
Persona!
Hit him with a Migadola. Whoo!
Persona!
Hit him with a Bafudin.
Down.
Frigid Bloodline. That's a wrap. I lost. It's all over.
Seriously?
Seriously? Wakaba was smart and competent. I'm just a loser. I guess things would always turn out this way. You were thinking about Mom?
I'm so embarrassed.
Even back then, I thought just being normal was okay. Then my whole world changed when I won a lot of money through gambling. Everyone who thought I was worthless started being jealous of me. I couldn't forget that feeling. It made me feel like I was smart and competent, like Wakaba. You're absolutely right. But maybe I realized that too late. Futaba, I'm sorry. Forgive me, Wakaba. Uncle. Venture Saber. Now he won't sue anyone, right? Sojiro safe. Change your heart. The money-grubbing uncle case is complete. Let's get back.
Ah, you're back.
I'm not too sure. All the truth, we don't really need our part-time jobs anymore. We're kind of rich. So let me check the calendar. Okay. I think after we hang out with Sojiro, we'll probably do the calling card. Ooh, let's save. Can I actually help today? You're not to blame. I'll chase out anyone who says otherwise. Yeah, let's help the chief out.
Thanks.
I'm letting you handle today's curry. Sorry, we're closed for. Sojiro Sakurai, I presume? Our apologies for coming in so late. We're investigators from the Domestic Affairs Court. We received a report that one of your customers was assaulted by the probationary residing here. Moreover, this report stated that you are abusing your child, Futaba-san. No, we didn't make it. Uncle sent a report to the police before we could make them have a change of heart. However, the anonymity of this report has led us to question the validity of its content. May we have a word? Fine by me, I've got nothing to hide. Please take a seat. Is saying the report was falsified?
Yeah.
It's true that Futaba was living as a shut-in, but she's overcome that weakness under her own power. And I would never abuse her. She's like a daughter to me. And what about the assault claim? His criminal record points to a history of such violence.
That's not true!
You're wrong. The kid never laid a finger on that guy. He just stood in the way to try and protect Futaba. To be honest, Gamma-san, we looked into your current reputation at school. Seems there have been no issues whatsoever. Now then, it's our job to make sure children like you are safe. How is it living with Sakura-san? Please, can you speak honestly? It's brutal as ever. What do you think, Futaba-san? I'm okay. I couldn't go out for a while, but everyone helped me get better. I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I'm really happy living with my dad.
Futaba.
Futaba. Oh, she called him Dad. They're getting along. Quite obvious there was no truth to the report we received. I don't think we'll need to schedule any additional check-ins for Gambit-san either. Sure about this? Were they attempting to deceive us, they wouldn't have been nearly so earnest. Besides, meeting them only served to reaffirm my suspicions. These children are the real victims here. The truth of these things will be clearer to you once you're a little more experienced. Anyway, thank you for your cooperation. We'll see ourselves out. Ah, we did it. It's not just her, idiot. There's another pretty important person living here, too. Yeah, he's talking about you. It's 'cause you punks just had to go and say all that cheesy stuff. It wasn't cheesy, it was the truth. Anyway, I hunger. Give me some curry. So much for the sentimental moment. Alright, sit your butts down. This is where you two belong. Come on, it's time to eat. We are rank 9. It allows you to make curry that restores SP of all your allies.
All right.
Okay. Oh, and Futaba, what you said before when you called me your dad. Do you think you can do it again? Never mind. Sorry, you got time right now? I just wanted to talk. It's hard to say some things right in front of Futaba. Hell of a title. Not one I thought I'd ever get, but... it's kind of nice having someone to sit and eat with, especially when she's such a big fan of my cooking. I'm a joke. Getting all sentimental at this age? You did great. I didn't do a damn thing. It was all Futaba. You know what? I'm gonna stop right there. Today's been sappy enough. Whoa, it's pretty late already. Sorry to make you listen through all that. Still, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little sappiness now and then, even from an old grump like me. Alright, I'm gonna head to sleep. Don't catch a cold, okay? See ya. Ooh, it's winter. Alright, and I think after we wrap up today, we'll send the calling card.
Hey.
What should I do? Let's train. Come on, we gotta hang out.
Wait, what? Huh?
Well, that's really hard to say.
Yeah.
My mom used to be nice, but right now, I think she's one of the bad guys. To be honest, I've thought that for a while now. Do you think they'll actually be able to change her heart? You need to believe in them. Yeah, you're right. They are the Phantom Thieves after all. So,
Hey!
someone has to give this to my mom, right? I'll do it. Way to step up. It was kind of my fault that my mom got this way. She had to deal with a lot raising me on her own. She had to get stronger because I was so weak. But that's not an excuse to hurt the people around her. She fights with everyone about everything and ends up getting hurt. At this rate, my mom's gonna break. I want my mom to realize that she doesn't have to be strong for me anymore. But she won't listen to me when I tell her that. That's why I want to help the Phantom Thieves. I want to stop my mom. Let's save her. Gambit.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give her the calling card. She's my mom after all. I really want to help her. The next time you see the Phantom Thieves, please tell them I said thank you. And thanks for talking to them about this, Gambit-san. I'm going to teach you my best, strongest move.
All right.
Do me a favor, don't tell anyone you saw me crying earlier, okay?
Later.
Isn't that Shido guy amazing? I don't know much about politics, but I like Shido. This is the first time I felt like voting. I really moved when I heard his speech. He's gonna be Prime Minister, right? That's so cool.
Ah, you're back.
We got a request. Hey, well, it's been a while, hasn't it?
It's raining?
It's humid today because of all the rain. Don't forget to take care of the model guns, okay? I want a shot.
No. All right. You should be grateful.
Ooh, that netted us a big chunk of change.
Okay. All right, which one? Even though it gets dry in the winter, be careful. Guns are prone to misfire if it gets too humid.
Good to know.
All right. Sounds good. If you want it to look dangerous, how about a fiery red? Nobody's gonna miss when that goes off. Not that you're firing these at people, right?
No. Let's see, what you got for accessories?
Okay. All right, which one?
Let me see. I need something
We just stocked up on
for
what I purchased
resist.
the other day. I think you'll like it.
Fear boost, confuse boost, dizzy boost. Huh. You got good stuff, but I'm looking for something. Looking for more of a resist. Honest truth, we have a majority of this.
Come again. What's up?
I want to work. In that case, do some work around the shop. That should be fun for a gun enthusiast like you, huh? Yeah, let's hang out with you.
Good.
I'll take him.
See ya.
See you later, Ewa.
Nice.
Okay, let's do some decorating.
Hey, hey.
No, we should be good.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's save. Oh, Truth, I'll try to hang out with Mishima the next day. I know, you guys. I'm on a... Ooh, yeah, we're on a tight pace.
Okay.
Everyone's here.
Let's do it.
Help Shinya with his problem by changing his mother's heart in mementos. Let's go, guys.
Let's go.
Time for work. The start is important, so let's focus.
Let's see. Give me an order view. You do 9.
I should write something.
Surprise attack successful.
Let's go.
Now just don't lose.
There. I am thou.
We'll do heat wave.
Annihilated. You're pretty good work, everyone. Good work, everyone.
Okay.
That enemy was really weak.
Let's
Watch
go.
out! That one's dangerous. Her skills will work.
Persona!
You can go for its weak spot.
There.
Ooh boy.
According to plan.
So much damage.
Okay.
That's all.
I see it. Take out the advantage.
Let's go.
Don't rush this.
I lend it.
Surprisingly tough.
An enemy's frozen. Let's shatter it in one strike.
Victory is ours.
Just like I thought.
Nice hustle, team.
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up.
The platform. That
Oh, we got him.
Starting the search.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Then
Let's go.
right.
Survive in this cold, harsh world if you're too soft. No one will help a single mother. Everyone just looks at me coldly. Everyone is my enemy. I have to fight them. I have to smash them before they can smash me. What do you know? You don't know me. We have to be strong. We don't have a safety net to catch us if we fall. I'm just fighting for my own happiness. I don't want others to mock us anymore. You get in my way, should die.
This is my other self. I lend it.
Okay, so no ice.
Persona. How's this?
Come.
Let's see.
Got this.
Your opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
My body black for us.
There.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
I say switch with We'll try Ryuji. Let me see. Yeah, Ryuji.
Fox, withdraw.
Waiting.
should we use?
Rajanaga! Ravage them!
Ready when you are.
Get in there, Mona.
Not bad, Mona.
Olo.
They're dead for. Hot four. I have a set.
Ooh.
Joker's on the ground. Can anyone do one of those real intense?
No.
Let's go. Can't let them take out Joker. It's showtime. That's our cue. Ha! Transform! You've been bad.
Take her out.
And that's that. Mona-chan! So hardcore.
Come!
We'll try Orochi.
You're mine.
Joker!
What?
Witness my resolve! I'm very grateful. Let's go! Back it up! That time!
Uh-oh.
Persona! Ravage them!
I can't believe I lost. Ooh.
The new me!
Nice. I lost. I'm gonna get everything taken from me again. Society sees me as a loser. I got no money. I have no reason to be proud of myself. The hell am I supposed to do? You have your son. Shinya. I have Shinya. Yes. I realize that now, and the greatest happiness was with me this whole time. I have to be a good mother for his sake. Let's head back.
Let's do it.
Joker,
You see? I'm trying to think. No.
you're right.
Actually, man, I got a nice snuff ice, people. Might as well.
Joker.
Okay.
Hey. Oh,
Switch with Haru.
thanks.
What is the matter?
Kind of.
Looks like.
Why don't you switch with... Oh, never mind. Cancel.
Yes.
Do you need something?
You certainly seem composed.
Time for some rehabilitation.
You wish to perform and execute, gather them.
Mills' act. So we need Power, Dominion, Sandalophone, and Michael. Somebody missing on here. Dang it.
To a world beyond this one.
I could get Quetzalcoatl. Nah, that ain't doing it for me.
Looks pretty tough. Not terrible, but not impressive.
Dionysus.
Power only leads to destruction. You okay with this?
Oh, nah.
You change your mind? Justine, you handle this. You want to register it? You'd like to register this? Are you finished?
What? No slacking off.
Oh, changed your mind?
Okay, we did good today.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
What?
how's the pressure, Master? Master? Oh. See you later.
Okie doke. Alright, folks. Gotta plug my charger. Sorry for the extra stuff, but you know, we had to be a little bit prepared for when we enter this dungeon. Well, not dungeon, but when we fight Shido. Now we gotta work on our guts. I say we need to hang out with Mishima. He's at level 9, so give him that extra bump to 10. Alright. Yeah, it's a bit of a long one, folks, but we have to be prepared for our last boss fight. Alright, let's see if we can find... I think he's in Shinjuku. No. He'd probably be in Akihabara, wouldn't he?
Hey.
See ya.
Oh, I was wondering why they wouldn't let me hang out with Mishima. Okay.
Take your time.
Man, this stuff is expensive. Guess we'll just... Guess we'll hang with you tonight. Hey, Eva, you wanna hang out?
Oh, it's freezing.
I wanna work.
Good.
I take care of some business with Suda. I'll be there after I handle this. See you soon. Our dad's real late, huh? He's the one who asked us here, too. You know, it's pretty weird for him to invite people out like this. He must see something in you. I doubt he'd ever actually admit it, though. By the way, has he said anything to you about me weighing him down? Why would he say that? To be honest, he's been acting super weird recently. More than anything, he seems stressed out. I've even heard him mentioning my name on the phone a few times. And every time I've gone to ask him about it, he's told me there's nothing to worry about. I don't know, it just makes me feel anxious somehow. I mean, we're supposed to be a family. I'm not sure if you know this, but he's not my real father. He just took me in after my parents died in a car crash. Apparently, he was a good friend of theirs. Honestly, I can't remember a single thing about them. What if my dad even considers me to be part of his family? I say he definitely does. Or more than fact, you should ask him. Probably right. Now that I think about it, have you seen his tattoo? The gecko on his neck. Truth is, I have a really bad scar in the same spot from my parents' car crash. Back when I was a kid, everyone picked on me for it. My dad would always come home to find me in tears. That's why he got that tattoo. He said it could be the new Iwa family crest. Oh, and I did some research on geckos. Turns out they symbolize protecting one's home and family. I had almost forgotten about that, to be honest. Maybe he cares about me more than I realize.
Yo.
Sorry for the hold up. You two look like you've had fun. What have you been talking about? Yeah, gotta say that's a secret. Looks like you two getting along pretty well then.
Sorry.
Anyway, I can't stay long. I've got errands I need to take care of. Figured it'd be nice to at least drop by instead of tell you over the phone. What errands? Or can you not tell me? What's that supposed to mean? It's just work stuff. Ain't that right? You should buy us something.
Yo.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Order anything you want. It's on me. By the way, I'm almost done figuring out what happened with the deal we were talking about. I'm going now to meet with the guy who set it all up. Fill you in on the details some other time. Anyway, this is all thanks to you, kid. It's really nice having a reliable part-timer to help round the shop. Feels like my bond is growing.
All right.
Not getting yourself in any dangers, are you? Dangerous? Course not.
Later.
Well, I'm out of here. You can hang on to my wallet, Karu. Eat as much as you want. See you at home.
Okay.
Hey, thanks for looking after Kara. With you covering for me, I actually got some good business done too. Look like you and Kara really hit it off. Glad to see you two get along. He's my age, so it comes easier. Kinda was hoping when I asked you to handle this. To be honest though, things went even better than I expected. Well, I figured I was just getting some security, but I guess that's not all you're good for. He's at an age where he has to figure out a lot, some of which I'm sure he won't talk to me about. Kinda hoping you can help him through that kind of thing. Well, we'll talk again later. See you. Ketchikun is so impressive. I can't believe he's still in high school. Not a really big fan of Shido. Alright guys, I know I said I'm gonna send it tomorrow, I believe. It was kind of stretched on longer than I expected. But you know, we always have to prepare for these heists. Don't want to get one shot killed. Alright, and with that, folks, this is Hermes Gavin. And I'll see you tomorrow with more of our Persona 5 Royal playthrough. And remember, once we hit the block scene, we gotta switch to a new game. And I'll see all of you later. Stay safe. Peace.